All right, we're going to have a look at study link 3.2, multiplication facts, and this is for everyday math 4th grade. And the first thing we have here is a multiplication division facts table. And the way this works is simply you line up a row with a column and write in the numbers there. And you can go in any order you want. So if I want to do 4s first, I can start here and I can just go down. 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 4 times 3 is 12, and you see it lines up. 4 times 4 would be 16, and I just fill it in like that. You can also go across the rows, so if I want to do 3s across the rows, I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and again, by 4th grade, this should be pretty simple for you to fill in, I think. And one quick note, if you're curious about these symbols, so you might be used to, for multiplication, something like that, and for division, like that. However, you can also do them like this, like what we see there, or with a little slash. So this means the same as multiplication, this means division, which is why they're using those different symbols. I can explain why we use this instead later, but for now, just so you know, that's what that is. So after you've filled that in, we need to list some things. All factors of 36. So what can you multiply together to get 36? Well, 1 and 36. And you can multiply 2 times, think about that. And I'll let you write the answer on your own. Or you could do, let's see, 4 times something. So I'll leave that one blank for you. And there's actually a couple more, I think. So see if you can figure out all of those factors. And this is actually easy. If you just find all of the 36s up here on your chart, then that's going to tell you the factors. And then you're going to do the same thing for 16. But this time put them in pairs. What are the factor pairs of 16? So for example, 1 times 16 is 16, so that's one of the factor pairs. So there are 2 more of those, and actually, by the way, 36 is going to have 9 different factor pairs, so just be ready to find all of those factors for 36. Now, next up we have products of 8 and 7, and let's just quickly review. For a multiplication fact, these numbers are your factors, and this number is your product. So if you're looking for the product of 8 and 7, if you multiply 8 and 7 together, what is the product? Now, finally, multiples of 4. I'm going to use 3 as an example for this one. So if I said multiples of 3, as any number you can get if you multiply 3 times whatever, these are your multiples right here. So for example, 6 is a multiple of 3, 9 is a multiple of 3, 12 is a multiple of 3, 24 would be a multiple of 3, 60 is a multiple of 3, 300, 3,000. Anything you can multiply to 3 to get a number would give you a multiple of 3. So there's really infinite multiples of 3, and it's just asking you to list a few of them. But this is multiples of 4. So what's a multiple of 4? I don't know, like 16 would be a multiple of 4. You can figure out some other ones, but there's many possibilities. And finally, just do some subtraction practice, and please show your work for these. So you might want to do those on the back of your paper. So that's all for this one, study link 3.2, and thank you very much.